No matter what you say, I think I might be lost. And I feel I might be lost. It's okay not feeling okay.
諦めろバロやからあんたらなんかじゃたばらってもかなわんクワバラクワバラクワバラ何も止まらん速さくたばらんたまらん下がらん押し通すわがままそこだけには邪魔だ俺はもう一人のあなたサラちゃんカヤちゃんワンサカ読みの国ワンダラ極東中になんだが4時44分もあったら4尺4寸4分様がカメラジャパンから呼ぶ声がしたんならもう一人お疲れ様や入れた入れた入れた入れた必死で吐いてた先で霧は晴れた猫と僕がうまく噛み合ったら痛みが重なったら心から頭見抜いてゆくなんだか背中に今羽が生えたならば暗闇からおさらば飛び立ってゆく体心から頭懐かしい暖かさ足元に今花が咲いたならば暗闇からおさらば飛び立ってゆく体なんとだって生きるお前や君の中まぶたの裏や耳の中胸の奥についてるメロディーリズムに
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Sorry. Did you guys like the new intro? Oh God. Okay, okay. Um, yeah, that was, well, yeah, new to the stream. I had posted that video like on my Instagram last year, but uh I just added to the stream, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Um, so I did some research and I found a fix to Rillaboom. I don't have to breed another one and start all over again. Oh, this is actually a lot of money here. Anyway, so we're gonna test it out and see if it works. But basically, I can copy a move from Tinkaton with a mirror herb. And we will see if that works. Since Tinkaton knows Fake Out, I'm just going to get rid of a move so you have an open slot. Go to Growl. I'll put the music back on too. I should be up for quite a bit today. As long as I still have things to do, which I'm sure I well. Basically, we need to have a picnic with these two. And hopefully it works. Oh. So, yeah, basically, we just said wait a little bit, and then you should just learn the move. Oh, what the hell? Full sleeping animation. But I can't really check. I can't really check. Let's back it up and see if it worked. I don't think it worked. Oh my god, it worked. And it doesn't even consume the mirror, but just... Holy shit. That's crazy. Cool, so I know it's pick up. And then the other two moves I just have to progress through the DLC to get, so... But pick up was the one that was tough, because I thought I had to, like, completely get a new Rillaboom. But... That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Dope. So that's out of the way. And have the Assault Vest back. Sick. So we're gonna be breeding a lot today, actually. We're gonna be breeding a lot. So this Ditto's only has 3 IVs, like perfect IVs, but that's the best I got right now. So this is what we're gonna be working with. It's also like kind of in the wrong stats too, but it might take a few eggs. I also forgot to look up exactly what items we need. So, let's do that now. I think we need like a destiny mat, right? What does this do? Okay, so we need the destiny mat on the Ditto. To at least to start. And then okay. I forget the other items that we need. There's one that like keeps the there's one that keeps the nature, I'm pretty sure. And then one that keeps like the ability, I'm pretty sure. But alright, let's do this. Everstone passes down the nature. Oh. You can have the power items too. Is there an item that passes down ability? Was the ability just like always copied? Okay. It's not really one, okay. It's a Destiny Net. And then I think we have an Empty Stone already. What nature does he have? Okay, you want to add a mint, I think. Or what do I have in Showdown? I actually have defense. I also think I kind of wanted to yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so let's do we need an impish nature basically. Increase defense, lower special defense. I think I like that a lot. How much? Yeah. Holy shit, that's so much. Yeah, let's try that. Taking test is not really that good, huh? Like looking at all like the comparing the stats of everybody. And stat wise, Ticotin is pretty far behind, but like Gigaton Hammer does like has 160 base power. So like that kind of compensates for like the low attack. Baby Doll Eyes is like and Fake Ups is really good. Baby Doll Eyes is kind of helps with like bulk survivability and then protect obviously. Mean to intimidate. I was doing Mode Breaker because like specifically for Dragonite, but I think there's less Dragonites. Well, in 4 or Regulation F, there's a lot of Dragonites. But okay, we'll rock this. I think this is good. anything else. You need to put the destiny knots on him. And then Tikaton actually has a maxed out a maxed out speed stat or IV. So let's put the power anklet on him so that that stays. Okay. Let's start breeding. And I guess while we breed, we can either watch some competitive videos or do some battles ourselves on Showdown. Either one. Look at the Pokemon out there. Okay, I think we just... Yeah, we just kind of wait it out. Let me see if there's any, live streams. Oh, but shit, I gotta make a sandwich. The great peanut butter sandwich. It's gotta be perfect. Nice. Dang, there's no, this VODs from a day ago. If you want to just kind of watch some VODs of some VGC. But it could just be better if I practice a little bit with the team. Okay. Okay. So that's working. Oh, it's just do you like a match or two and then check back in on the basket? So I'm gonna monitor swap. Yeah, let's just try and battle. Do I need to move? A little bit. There you go. There you go. This is a very unique team. With like Decidueye, I guess it's only Decidueye and like Conkeldurr. Those are a bit tricky for me. The Indeedee means that Fake Out's not really going to be useful. I'm sure he's probably going to lead with Indeedee too. I'll set the timer. Uh, so if I'm predicting an Indeedee lead, I guess there's a world where I can lead with the Fake Out user, but it's gonna be Indeedee and then it's also Medicham. Let's try Heatran Uxie. Uh, actually, Ninetales Ogerpon. And then Heatran and Rillaboom. We got the Indeedee prediction right. Figured that was gonna start. Psychic Surge. So we actually have the type advantage here. So this is Blizzard. I kind of just want to get this Indeedee like off the screen low key. Do I need to save my Terra? Oh my god, what the? Do I need to save my Terra? Probably not. No switches. Okay. I guess that worked out. And that was the best possible turn, alright? I don't know. And we got a forfeit. That's good. What was he expecting me to do? Like, both of my Pokemon were faster than his. This Decidueye definitely just like dies to a Blizzard. And IV Cudgel plus Blizzard definitely takes out Indeedee. But I don't know, whatever. I think prior to my knowledge of Psychic Terrain and Indeedee starts, I would just try to use Fake Out and probably have lost that way. Or been like an honor deficit that way. Okay, that was a quick one, so let's try one more. Well, actually, let me double check to see if Uxie is Dark Terra. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Um, okay, got him. This is this seems like a Trick Room team for sure. Trick Rooms and Sun mostly. Um but also indeed with psychic terrain. I mean, I can lead with. Let's lead. With Heatran Yuxi, actually. And then Rillaboom, just to get rid of Psychic Terrain and let me use Fake Out again. And then we'll probably need Ogerpon. Because this team is very weak to water. Okay, this is actually really good. I think I can just Heat Wave. I almost want to Terra Dark, but I actually am going to switch to no, I'm gonna Terra Dark. Terra Dark, Psychic into the Houndstone. Okay, Helping Hand. That I did not see. That I did not see coming. Hmm. A part of me. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Rillaboom. Yawn on Indeedee. Okay, that's actually a really good catch. That's a really good turn. Really good turn. Really good turn. Oh, what's up, Anthony? Yeah, what's up? What's up? Okay, so right now we're just practicing some battles on ooh, this is interesting. Okay, this is Fake Out. And Psychic the Houndstone. We're just practicing some battles while we wait to uh hatching eggs and stuff. But this is the team right here. And we have our picnic going for breeding and making hatching eggs. I'll get back to the eggs in a second though, but okay, so that was actually a really good turn by him too. He pro'd out Indeedee again, got rid of psychic or put up psychic terrain again. Um yeah. So let's switch into we could low-key switch into Heatran. Um well, let's switch into Ogerpon. And let's yawn Indeedee. Ooh, not the burn. Okay, so his heat wave is his attacking move. I don't think really anything can switch into an Ivy Cudgel. I'm faster than his Armarouge, so let's do that. And just to kind of let's actually switch into Rillaboom here. Actually, no. No, we're not doing that. This, I think we double attack here. I think we double attack. Nope, we put. Oop, oop. I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay, we got an Ivy Cudgel off. We got Trick Room up. That's not good. I think. Well, we'll see. Okay, now we have we do, however, have Fake Out. Um, like pressure, I guess. And I really want to get Heatran back out. I think this is actually one of the best times to do that. I think this is one of the best times to do that because we don't. He doesn't really have too much. Yeah, that's not good. And I keep doing that too. Like while they have Indeedee up, like I cannot. Okay, let's get Rillaboom out. And then I think we just protect here. Interesting. I actually don't like this at all. I know exactly where I messed up here. I definitely should have Heat Waved or Earth Power predicting a switch. But Heatran can't stay. Not without a protect. Yeah, I fucked up. Dang, he played so well here. So well. Okay. Actually could have just I really should have just stayed in. Okay. OT0 is amazing, by the way. Changed the whole battle music. Changed the whole battle mechanic. Made it 1,000 times better. You're like 8 people in a battle. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that was a really good battle. Yeah, that's interesting. I can tell you the exact. Well, this turn I fucked up. The protect was not good here. There was really no threat. There was really no threat. So I should have just been able to get like a heat wave off. Or, but it's tough with because he could have flash fire. I should have gotten Earth Power off actually. I should have gotten Earth Power off. And then the switch into protect would have been a lot better. Here. And then Rillaboom could have gone for a Wood Hammer or something, but I digress. Yeah. I uh I really want to watch you play it. OT2, OT0. I've been seeing like ads and videos for it and stuff. Looks really fun. Oh, there's a lot of eggs in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's definitely a good amount. So, and we're breeding Tikaton, by the way. So I guess let me run it through. Hold on, let me switch scenes. Let me run it through. Our Ditto has these stats where it says HP, special attack, special defense, it says best. We want to have those best stats go to our Tikaton, or our eggs of, oh my god, there's so many eggs that oh Lord have mercy. I don't know which ones are which. I think, but so when you breed when you put items and you breed, a lot of the stats get transferred over into the offspring. Yeah, so we have to breed and get everyone up to speed, and trained up and leveled up first, because we need the actual Pokemon inside the game. So like on this website, I can easily just like move some. Oh, hold on. On this website, I can easily just like move bars around, type in the name of the Pokemon I want, put in the moves that I want, and like it's just like bam, easy. But in the game, in order to get the exact stats that I want, and like to move the needles and the bars around in the game, this is what we have to do. Yes, like eugenics basically, and math and all that kind of shit. So this is what we have to do first in order to even like have the team that we have on the website into the game. So now we don't need these guys in the party. We put Talonflame in because think of it as, I'm not sure which of these eggs are going to be a Tinkaton, but so basically this Talonflame has a flame body ability, and the flame body is like, like how a chicken sits on the egg type of thing. It keeps it warm. It makes the flame body ability makes all the eggs hatch faster. So that's where we have that Talonflame in the party. I think graduate college to play video games that require more math and theory. Yeah, Pokemon requires so much math. Is there so much hidden numbers too? 1 second. Okay. So now yeah, right. Now we just kind of run around. This area is kind of perfect because one, it has some pretty decent scenery, and two, there's no Pokemon that spawn inside here, so we can just kind of run around freely. So what we're looking for here is, yeah, one, the maximum amount of best stats that we can really get, and two, we are looking for, I don't remember. Oh, the nature. We're looking for the Impish nature that increases defense but lowers special attack. So if we're lucky enough to get that, we're just gonna hatch all of them. So if we're lucky enough to get that in this first round, we're gonna try and keep that as much as possible. game is like literally like lagging. That's crazy. Okay. So each one of these is probably going to be, or is different than the last one, but it's all about, it's like a numbers game of like, what stats do we have, and like, eventually one of these is going to be at least decent enough to kind of work with. How many? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So what do we have here? Oh, and actually, it keeps the Premier Ball too, which I love that. Let's go into the boxes, I guess. So this one we have a naive nature. Lower special attack, increase speed. That's not what we want, by the way. And we have 2 best IVs. It's not terrible. We have only 1 here, which is pretty terrible. The nature is actually what we need, though. No? Oh, I have increased defense, not special defense. Interesting. It's really close to what we want, but not actually what we want. Two, 1. Oh shit. Okay, this is really good. We have 4 best IVs on this guy. And holy shit, we got lucky on this. What? Like, honestly, I'd be okay just leveling this up. We still have so many eggs. We still have like a whole nother batch of eggs to get through. Trying to think. What do I even, So none of them have the nature that we need. None of them have impish. But that's okay, because switching the nature is so easy now with mints. I think it's really not even that big of a deal. Do I just... Getting 4 IVs is crazy. Because all we need is 2 bottle caps and then a mint. So I think we just run this. But let's hatch all the other eggs. I mean, I think this is gonna be it. Just put them down here. But I just think this is gonna be, I think that's our one. Like, back in the day, we would have had to, like, try to, like, hatch, I don't know, by about 50 eggs to try and get the perfect one because you couldn't change anything about the Pokemon after the fact. But now we can just really just change a whole lot. So I was just trying to mitigate the work that we need to do, but with 4 perfect IVs, I think it's gonna be hard to beat that. It's gonna be really hard to beat that. Let's hatch out the other ones first. Shit, my controller's dying. Okay. Switch it out in a second. How many was that? I'll check after this. Oh, Anthony, my sister's DJing in or Ariel, she's DJing in Detroit tonight. So that's what me and Shay are gonna do. Actually, this is like a bar like right next to me. She's club. This is more of like a club lounge-ish setting. But we'll be hearing her tonight. Alright. Let's go into... Well, do we have the nature that we want? Let's check nature first. Decrease attack, raise defense. Nope. Oh, that's the name of the right guy. Alright, nothing. Nope. Decrease defense, increase speed. Nope. Decrease defense, increase rush attack. It's like the opposite of what we want, actually. Now this is adamant. Which, if I wanted like a more offensive Tinkaton, this would be perfect. Quite literally perfect, actually. And I may do that in the future. I may test around with that, so, but that's not what we want right now. And so we did not get the nature that we want. Yeah, I'm getting the stream out of the way early. And I have like, yeah, quite a bit of time. It's not too pretty late, so yeah, I just have time to just kind of sit and work on this. I think one of these eggs is a Tinkaton, but honestly, like I said before, I think this is the one we're gonna rock with. Getting 4 IVs is... Oh shit, wait, I didn't even check the IVs of the other ones first. Okay, we have 3 here. We have HP, special attack, and speed. They're all gonna have, by the way, they're all gonna have speed as the best, because our Tinkaton here has the best speed nature, and we gave him an item, we gave him the power anklet, so that speed stat is gonna transfer over every time. So they're all gonna have best speed, best speed, best speed, best speed. So, but this one has HP. This one has 3. This one has 2. This one has 3. 2. And a fantastic 2. Yeah, the fact that we got 4. So what we can do... That's actually the best we're gonna get. Hold on. I think that's literally the best we could possibly have gotten. Yeah, that is the best we could have possibly have gotten. Because we took. That's insane, actually. That's so fucking insane. Because we took the best in HP, the best in special attack, and the best in special defense here. We took the 3 best ones here. And then we got that speed best from the Tinkaton. So this is literally the best case scenario. If we had gotten the nature at the same time, that would have been insane. That would have been like a 1 in like, I don't know what chance, a very low chance of that happening. There's a very low chance of this happening, but okay. So that actually was really smooth. So now we give it the nature that we want with the mint, and we start EV training. Start leveling it up. And it's actually like really cool, Anthony, because like I don't know, I like really like know like a whole lot of people in the scene in Detroit. And with how big my sister is, like kind of like everyone's gonna be there. It's kind of like that type of situation. So it's really cool, actually. So it should be a really fun time later tonight. I mean, that was just best case scenario right here. That's insane. Okay. So now, okay, what stats do we need? We need HP, we need attack, we need defense, we need special defense. Let's get our calculator out here. Setting up the sheet real fast. Alright, so those of you who have not seen it, hold on. Here's our, well, I guess I can switch. Here's our sheet. Let me zero it out. This is my way of tracking the total stats that a Pokemon has. It should even out to 508 every time. Actually, I didn't do it here. Hold on, this should be... Actually, I don't know where I fucked up here. I don't know where I fucked up here. Oh, 252. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, 252. Well, I'll fix that later, but it should equal out to 508. So, it's all coming together. Loki need a winter set, to be honest. Yeah. Well, I have a I have a gig next Friday at the Japanese restaurant, and then I have a and I have a New Year's Eve party that I gotta play. So I might work on something during the winter, maybe something around my birthday. And I also have a set around my birthday too, so or a gig around my birthday. So there's a lot. There's a lot. If you come to corporate spreadsheets for everything. Yeah. And this one's just very simple. I made it on stream, so I didn't want to put too much time into it, but this is just what I made very quickly, and it's kind of working. And I'll show you how it kind of works a little bit too. I mean, I guess you've seen it in the streams too, but so we can actually stick around here. I don't actually need to go anywhere. Take a 10. So special defense here. So every time you get XP, we'll kill a Pokemon and get XP. Each Pokemon gives you certain stats for each time you do that. So let's go to Floette here. There's a ton of Floettes around this area. Floette gives you, every time you kill a Floette, it gives you 2 special defense points. So if you were to kill a Floette, and we kill one here, we put a +2 in here. But we need 20 points. So we'd have to go around and kill 10 if you were trying to do that. And for HP, we need 252. What's half of 252? I don't know, like 120, 126. We would have to kill like 126 of one. Of like each of like one Pokemon to like get it max. But however, there's items that boost that amount gained. So these like power items. The power band, once you have it hold it, once you have a Pokemon hold it, it'll increase all the, each time you kill a Pokemon, it gives it +8 of that stat. So like this one will get +8 special attack and defense and so on. So when we kill a Floette, we'll get the +2 on top of the +8. So every time you kill a Floette, it's actually going to give us 10. So we only need to kill 2 Floettes instead of 10. So is there no way to EV train in Scarlet? In Sun and Moon, I use something else, or are money farmed for items like calciums and irons? Yeah, so use something else. Well, we're EV training right now. And I kind of just explained it, but we're EV training right now. In this game. I could also money farm, but I really hate doing that. That just doesn't. I hate doing that. I feel like the calcium and irons and like those like items that boost stats are like way too expensive. It's like 10K for like for one. And that just doesn't seem. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I never really liked that in any game, to be honest. So I think this way is better for me. So basically, you just come here. This is a Floette. And yeah, basically, just kill. And then we got +10 special defense. And we're level 15. And so we need one more. So that's +10. Oop, that's 10. So now we have the special defense that we need already. And we level up while doing this too. So it's like those like the items that boost stats, they don't actually like level up your Pokemon, but doing it this way, you level up and get the stats you get at the same time. So we know that we've gotten our stats because if we switch to graph here, that yellow dot inside the big one, you can see that once you have like more stats, it'll be more obvious. But there's like that point towards that special defense. So that's how we know we got points into that. And also we can kind of see the number go up as well. But we're gonna be leveling up a lot, so all the numbers are gonna be going up. Okay. We need attack. We can also get attack here from Flamigo. Flamigo. Let me just double check it, but Flamigo gives 2 points in attack. So let's switch our, oh shit, I forgot to change the 1 second. Let's see if I can pick something fast too. Let's see if that works. Okay. Right. Can you guys still hear me pretty well? Cool. Cool. I had to like switch controllers and change some settings around, but okay. Okay, so now we switch our item to, I think it's this one, the power bracer. So now we get an extra 8 points in attack, so we get the same amount of, oh god, I hate using Joy-Cons. We get the same amount of attack points as we were getting special defense. So 1 Flamigo is 10 attack. Plus 10. So you have to kill how many of these guys? 8. 8. These guys are so small too, it's like you can't even like see them. And I'll show the chart again so you can see like the live progress of the stats going to T. That's 3. Four. And we're evolving. Sick. Plus 10. This dragon has been putting in work. He has trained up the entire team so far. Need more flamingos. Stone. Two more. We're at 60 attack right now. Kind of have to be like locked in for this because I'd like easily just like get distracted and like lose count very quickly. Plus 10. So we're at 80. So we're at 100 total points out of the 580. 508, I mean. So you can check the graph here. So like, now you can really see the, it's not even really a circle anymore, but it's like really pointing towards attack right now. So. Oh, man. So now we're done with attack and special defense. So now we need a lot of defense and a lot of HP. I almost wonder, you know, I'm kind of doing it already now. I put so much, put so many points in the defense, but, and I gave it its nature in defense too. I wonder if it's worth it. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm not like, I don't have like a ton of game knowledge on like exactly what's gonna be good to give EV wise and stuff. But I'm liking this build, so we'll try it out. We'll try it out. All right, let's go to our HP and defense spot. I wonder if I can get a better spot, to be honest. For defense, it's fine, but for HP, I feel like it takes too long. So in this area, for defense, we're looking for Velicoles. Velicoles. Oh, and low-key Mako, he just... Let's start with defense. So we're gonna swap our attack item for defense item. And kill a bunch of really good ones. If anyone has in here knows of better spots for or better Pokemon to kill for defense and HP, let me know. This is what I'm doing right now. So really Coleys actually only get one defense stat naturally. So on top of the +8 that we have with the item, we're gonna get 9, so put 9 in there. Really Coleys and Silicobras, good defense, 1 defense. And we actually need a lot of defense. We need 156 defense. So that's 9. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Wonder what Rookies give. Speed. Corviknight gives defense. Okay, interesting. Here we go. We got a Carkol. Carkol gives 2. So that's easy +2. Did I? Do I need to add that into the calc? Did I fuck that up? Someone clip it. Someone clip it into it. I fucked up. I like zoned out for a second there. I zoned out. fuck? How come the... How does the clip not work? Oh. I moved it, but I didn't... Okay. Cool. So I entered one in. You can't even really see that thing. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god, Hariyama. What the hell? We're gonna need Hariyamas for HP, but I don't wanna like mix the numbers up. I'm already getting lost as it is. +9. I had 100. We need 156. +9. Now the only thing about this area is that we're not getting as much XP with like the lower levels, but it's fine. We got a +10. $119 and we need 156. Actually might be spot on. +9, 28. +9, 137. We're gonna be at 146. So either I do another I look for the +10, or I just do a +9 and another. Oh, +9 is just one kill. Yeah, just do another +9. 155, and then we take the item off, and we kill one more, and that's our +1. 156. the item off, and just one more. Those are plus 10. Let's look at her chart again. And now we see like a shit ton of attack and defense. And then all we need left is HP. All we have left now is HP. We could really just max that out, so it doesn't truly matter if I keep up with the tracker or not, but I'm gonna try and do it. I'm just gonna smack that OP from this. Oh my god, level 5. Before I forget, let's put our item on. HP item. We're looking for Makuhitas and Hariyamas. Got that plus 1, that's one. HP. It's 9. I actually wonder what Torkoal gives. Oh, it actually gives 2 defense. Noted for next time. Oh my god. Let's go. Come on now. There we go. It's plus 10. Plus 9. Oh, it used detect? It's the first time I've ever seen that even happen. Wow, that's crazy. So, We are back. We are back. Oh, you have to see what we did with Rillaboom too. We got Fake Out. We got Fake Out with Rillaboom. Am I gonna get a Switch too? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Switch too. Definitely before the new year. And I'm gonna get ZA and the Switch at the same time. How you said? Alright, 1 second. Let me get this pack, and I'll show you. I did a bit of research last night. A little bit of research. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, now we're pretty much almost done. With getting Tika-Tan up to speed. Zia runs pretty well on Switch. Yes, I actually found that out. It actually runs a lot better than this game does. A lot better than this game does. But like the bundle or whatever, like the game's basically free or like way cheaper if you just get the bundle. So I'm just getting that. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you my Rillaboom. The same one that we had yesterday, by the way. With Bacon. So basically there's like a new item, or like there's like a new way in what it works with the picnics. But if you have a Pokemon with the egg move that you want, why capping at 50? Well, I don't really need to go any higher than 50, because like when you like go into like a competitive battle, it caps it at 50 anyway. It's like even if it's like level 100 and you go into like the online mode, it's just gonna be at level 50 anyway. So there's like no need to go up any higher, really. But basically, if you put this item on a... So I put the Mirror Herb on Rillaboom. And I had Rillaboom and Tinkaton in my party. And Tinkaton knows Fake Out. So as long as I had like a free spot for it to learn to Fake Out, you have like a picnic or whatever, and then after a couple of seconds it just learns Fake Out. Because of the Mirror Herb. And because Tinkaton knows Fake Out. It's actually like pretty cool. And like easy, so much easier. You can do that with like any egg move apparently. So egg moves aren't even like really bad. You aren't really even egg moves with this necessarily. There's no way. Oh, I thought it hit the fucking Dugtrio. Yeah. Big big time saver is what that is. So now all we need for Rillaboom is to get the TMs that are in the DLC. And he's all set. Let me show you. The 14. This is the full team. You have Tinkaton, Heatran. We did Heatran, we did Rillaboom, we did Uxie already, so we got 3 already. Done. And we're getting Tinkaton up now. We needed a Alolan Ninetales with Snow Warning, which may be one of the hardest things to get because I don't have a Eevee with a hidden ability. So, well, not Eevee, a Vulpix. Vulpix with hidden ability. And then Ogerpon will also be a little tough because I think I have to play through a lot of the DLC to probably get him, I would imagine. But that's the full team. I'm thinking, because Tinkaton isn't that great of a Pokemon, so if it doesn't really work out, or if I feel that Sylveon, I think I might play. I'm gonna switch Tinkaton and Sylveon. He's the last of the first part of DLC. Yeah. He's like the cover art for the DLC or whatever, so I imagine so. But he's like really good. Really good, like one of the best water types besides Kyogre, in my opinion. So that's the full team. I did a couple of like online battles on Showdown, like this website here. You can like kind of simulate some battles. I did a few of those while I was like hatching eggs this morning, or earlier this stream. But once we get the team built, yeah, we'll start doing some matches online and kind of see how it turns out, I guess. I mean, this is kind of an original team. Some of the Pokemon and the builds themselves are like a little bit copied from like the meta, but it's kind of an original team, so it could do very poorly, to be honest, or it could do really well. We'll just have to see. And me myself, I'm like learning the game at like a competitive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm learning the game, so it's gonna take a lot of time for me, like how to play the game. But we're pretty close to maxing out HP right now. Why Makuhita specifically? We're matching out our HP stat, and like the EVs for it. So each Makuhita, like each Pokemon has a different stat that they give whenever you kill them. Makuhita and Hariyama, they give HP. Makuhita gives 1 HP every time you kill it. Hariyama gives 2 HP every time you kill it. So every time if you kill one, like our HP, I'm pointing at the screen, but like our HP stat is growing every time that we kill a Makuhita or Hariyama. Yeah, it's it's a lot. And then but we need 252, and like we need 252 like HP points. So, and then like this item, this power weight item, makes it so that you gain an extra 8 every time you kill something. Me just fighting anything, yeah. Like when I'm playing through the game, I don't take any of this into consideration. That would be like mentally insane. So I have to like think about what you're fighting and stuff every time. Why don't they ever tell us this? Yeah. Yeah, why these numbers and this information isn't in the game, I don't know. Quite honestly, don't know. I mean, I think you would be able to, like... Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of just, like, hidden numbers and hidden information inside Pokemon, which is... They're starting to show a little bit more of it. Because, yeah, so before, like, generations, like, 1 through, like, 4... like 1 through, like... Yeah, 1 through 4, you couldn't, like, tell your IVs. So, like, where it says, like, best and very good and decent, like, they just, you couldn't figure it out. For a while. But now it's, like, pretty, easy to figure it out. It's gotten a little bit better over time. And let alone the stats that we're getting now, you couldn't tell how many you had until they put the chart into the game. So, yeah, competitive Pokemon was like very tough for someone to get into. Okay, we're running out of moves to use here. But I think now is like kind of the best time to get into it, to be honest. There's like, the scene is growing. It's as easy as ever to get competitive Pokemon nowadays. Yes, good question actually. The stats go to whoever gets XP from the kill. And now, like, you know, your whole party gets XP for, like, a battle. Everyone will get that same stat. And the reason why it doesn't matter for Dragonite now is because his stats are already maxed out. In the wrong order, because this was, like, my playthrough Dragonite, where I was just kind of playing through the game with him, so his stats are kind of all over the place. But they're maxed out, so it doesn't really matter. He doesn't get any more points. So that's why I only have 2 in here, yeah. That was actually a very good question. Okay, I think just like 2 more. 2 more. Why didn't I have Rillaboom and Tinkaton in the party yesterday? Also another good question. One, because I can't keep up with... Oh, I don't want to keep up with, like, 2 different stats. I think I would confuse myself, like, going at the same time or whatever. 2, this is a different... So this is not... I guess I didn't have this Tinkaton yesterday. Let me see, I think. I breeded with this Tinkaton because it's IVs. There's only 1 best. So I didn't really want to use this exact one. And also this is the one I played through with. So it already has EVs attached to it, and it's harder to remove stats than to just start from scratch, basically. I guess this is the main reason. Like, his EVs were already maxed out, so I would have had to, like, reset all of them. And it's definitely possible, but it's easier just to, like, start from scratch. And now this one has 4 best IV stats. So I have to use, like, less bottle caps, I have to spend less money, and I get to start from scratch. So, yeah. On top of, like, keeping track of, like, raising 2 stats is a bit much for me. But it definitely would have been quicker if I did it that way, yeah. Sick. Our last couple here. Actually, this is our last one. In theory, if I did the math right, this is our last one. And we should see that HP glowing. We do see the HP glowing. It's not quite maxed out yet, but because it's not blue like this one, but okay. So there's definitely a way we can check. There's definitely a way we can check. I would have to. Alright, let's give it the right nature first. Hold on. Let's remove the item. Let's go. Where's the main city? Why am I so lost? Okay. We're pretty much done with EV training. Pretty much, I say. So now we're gonna move on to getting the right nature. And then once we get the right nature, we have to get him to level 50. Right now she's only 30. And then once we get to level 50, then we can super train and get our last IV stats maxed. And then we can kind of compare the numbers between the website and in the game to see if we actually did it right. Okay, I don't have the right minutes. Okay. So we go here, get the correct mint we need. I think we need a impish mint. Make his defense grow stronger, but HP is weaker. Oh, special attack is weaker. Yeah, impish. Okay, so just get one of these. Impish. We're going for like a bulky Tinkertuff build, so she's gonna be able to like take a lot more hits and kind of supporting a little bit. So now that we have that, we have that increased defense and lower special attack now. Okay. So now let's just try and level up a little bit. I'm gonna try and so we have like a few EV points left. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference in like moving stats around. I'm gonna just kind of kill some Flamigos and try to put the rest of what's left into attack. But I don't need a power item or anything. I'm actually going to Put the lucky egg on him. So you get more XP. So levels up a little faster. We're gonna focus on Flamingos for a little bit, and then after you max out, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't actually matter what we kill, because it'll be maxed out. I need to switch to stat. This game is going so poorly. I forgot to heal up. Flash cannon. No. Alright, let's get our moves back. We should be maxed out on, yeah, we're maxed out on our AVs. That's a nice little triangle there. So now we just kill anything, and as long as we get some XP from it, that's alright. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. And then eventually I could probably just start using Tinkertuff herself to start killing things. Wait, I wonder, is this gonna be okay, never mind. A little bitty game, okay. Slow and steady grind. We'll learn play rough for now, just so when we start to use her to kill some stuff. What happened? Do I have a Steam Deck? No, but I kind of want one. I just want one to be able to play like Steam games on the TV. I don't really want it for the portable aspect. I don't really play games like that, like out of the house. But I do kind of want one just to like have my games on the TV. Do you have a Steam Deck? Do you like it? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. The couch is so much more comfortable. And then you can like also like put like, you know, TV show, movie, anime on, hop on. What games do you what games would you want to play on it? I would like to play like I would like to play Persona on the same deck. Persona I think would be a decent one. We got some people playing Octopath Traveler. I would definitely want to play that on the Steam Deck or like on the TV. I don't know what my games are compatible with Steam Deck, so it'll just be a pleasant surprise. I think most of them are. And anything you play with the controller definitely is. I think you can definitely check on Steam, I'm pretty sure. But there's a good amount that are. Revolving. Oh yeah. Then we get our signature move that we will learn. Give it a Metal Claw. And then the last move that we need is just Fake Out. I think she learns that on her own. Well, we need Fake Out and Protect. Fake Out and Protect. Or honestly, yeah, maybe we do. I don't know. I could see like using a second attacking move instead of Protect. And that might work a little bit better, especially with the increased attack I gave into it. Yeah, that might be better. That might be better. Yeah, there's so many gold dots. Oh, is my cord rubbing against the... My bad. Jesus. Oh, there's our Fake Out. once we hit like 40, oh, we hit 40. Maybe we can start killing some flamingos on our own. Since we have a super effective move. And that does not kill. Okay. And it healed up. That's tragic. There's a lot more XP then. The hammer is ridiculous. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Right? That's why I like the design so much though. It's like cute, but also like strong. I'll use the signature move. It's actually pretty cool. So Gigaton Hammer is like an insanely strong move. Like Play Rough is strong and has 90 power, but Gigaton Hammer is 160. But the drawback is you can't use it twice in a row. But it's like an insanely strong move. So like it kind of makes up for. Oh my god. It kind of makes up for Gigaton's like low attack stat because the move itself is just like compensating. So that's kind of where I see the potential in the damage. And also it knows Fake Out, and also it's a Fairy Steel type, which is like Fairy Steel is like literally the best typing in the entire game. Defensively and kind of offensively, to be honest. So even with the weak stats overall, like I see potential in it. Okay, we'll keep this going for a little bit. Let's see if we can start one-shotting these flamingos now. Oh, not quite. That's doing me well protect, but we'll see. Having only one attacking move that you can't use twice in a row is a little tough sometimes. Yeah, let's just switch back to Dragon Knight. We ran out of moves anyway. I low-key hate ZA battle structure though. It doesn't feel like Pokemon. Feels like a bad Elden Ring, especially for online battles. I'm very curious and eager to try the new battling system. Well, I tried a little bit of it. I tried a little bit of it, but not a whole lot. I definitely see. Yeah, it obviously doesn't feel like Pokemon. I definitely see that because I mean they've had the same battle structure for 25 years, with the exception of the other ZA game. Well, other Legends games, sorry. But it might be something that they're gonna work on and try and perfect over time. So even from the first Legends game to ZA, it's a pretty big difference. And I low-key kind of think the one in ZA is better than the one that's in Arceus, but let me know if you disagree. I don't think it's perfect yet, though. Well, because the one in Arceus, there was no... You couldn't even do multiplayer. So that's just scuffed on its own. And these is possible to do online. But I haven't done too much of ZA. I did some like low level battles. Oh boy, this is taking forever. Do I have any I have a rare candy. I have a large, I don't really have much though. Alright, 5 more levels to go. Let's actually switch it again. And I think I don't know, I kind of got this from like a YouTuber or whatever, but they might be trying to perfect this battle system for double battles, because like that's like the biggest competitive format that there is for like VGC. And then like the ZA battle system that they have there, that's gonna be more of like a single battle type of format, and like what they're gonna be using for like a lot of the games, I think, kind of going forward. But because it's hard to have a system that works for a single and double format system. A little bit. But if you focus on one, it definitely makes it a lot easier. There's our one shot. Oh god, okay. Use first out first. Maybe that'll kill. Oh no, it does not. See, the issue with having rough is that it doesn't compensate for the weak attack set. So it just kind of doesn't really do a whole lot. But it might be okay. I don't know. Okay, that's good. Okay. Two more levels, two more levels. What starter am I going for in ZA? Good question. Probably Totodile. Probably. Yeah. I have like a hot take, and I don't like Tepig like at all. Like Tepig is okay, but Emboar is kind of awful. And I do low-key like Chikorita and Meganium, but probably Totodile. Which starter did you pick? I'm sorry if you picked Tepig. Oh, does the starter you pick determine like certain Pokemon that you get as well throughout the game? Yeah, Mega Starmie. I've noticed that they've gone for some more less serious, silly designs nowadays. And Mega Starmie is one of those. I don't know how to feel about it either. Well, I guess you have an opinion. You kind of, yeah. I think it's it definitely had a shock factor, but for overall design, it's pretty bad. Yeah. I thought it was like fake when I first saw it. One more level. And I'm also really glad that Megas are back overall. Actually, that's just what my... I don't know what my cards are, but... I got the, Mega Evolutions box. Got some decent pulls out of it. I switched to Embor for Phoenix. Now that I have unlocked her. Oh yeah, Delphox. Yeah, Delphox, Garchomp, Roserade, Aggron. And the Starmie. Wow. That's a solid team, actually. That's a real solid team. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit psychic heavy. That's okay. Psychic's your favorite. Get some money. Yeah, Alakazam and Mega Alakazam was one of my favorite Megas. Garchomp is sick, for sure. Is there a Roserade Mega? I don't even know. I also love Aggron too. Mega Roserade would be nice. And actually, the one that people were hating on a lot was Mega Dragonite. That was like one of the first ones they announced. I think the simplicity of it is actually really good. 'Cause I mean, Dragonite's design is known for its simplicity. And there's not much, there's not a whole lot going on anyway. So I think they did it justice. It looks like very majestic and elegant. The Starmie, I can agree. It could have gone a lot of different directions with it, and then that's the direction that they chose was interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Finally fucking level 50. Holy shit, that took longer than I thought. Now what? I don't have any bottle caps. Let's go get some bottle caps. I'm surprised they didn't do Mega Flygon. Especially because I feel like Flygon was such a fan favorite back in the day, and then they kind of just don't put him in the games anymore. I feel like. So then people just kind of like forgot about him. At least I kind of forgot about him for a little bit. Yeah. Sinnoh's literally my favorite. And, what the fuck? Like, yeah, it's great, and it definitely deserves some type of form for sure. I love think we need 2 bottle caps. Kind of running out of both money and LP. Turtwig for me. Turtwig. Piplu's my second favorite though. I like Torterra better than Napoleon. That's why. Torterra is like literally like my favorite starter. Some of these new ones are really good too. Like I actually really like I like Sprigatito in this new one. Sprigatito actually like might be like my favorite like base evolution starter, I guess. But I think all of the like max evolution starters is like for the newest generation. I think they're all botched. But that's just my opinion. Oshawott good. Greninja is... Where the fuck am I? This is not the right spot. Okay. Yeah, love Oshawott, not a fan of Samurai. Yeah. Greninja's overrated, but it's like everyone loves Greninja, but I get it. I mean, he's pretty cool. But he's not my favorite because everyone else likes him, kind of thing. Yeah. Attack and defense. So in theory, now that I'm like, this is kind of like literally like the final thing. I'm still debating if I want Protect over a second move, attacking move, but let me just train it. Our stats in the game should match 1-to-1 with what we see on the website. Hold on. It should be a 1-to-1 match now. Kind of. Except for... No, it should be. It should be. Okay. I'm gonna expand this a little bit so we can just see. Put it back in. Okay. I don't know if that's easy or hard to see or not, but HP 192 on the website, 192 in the game. Attack 105, both. Defense 128 for both. Speed 114 for both. Special defense 128 for both. Attack 181 for both. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. You got it perfectly. First try. First try. I figured those extra stats we were missing wasn't really gonna do much. So yeah, that's perfect. Let's put our moves in order here. Fake Out on top for sure. Then Gekatan Hammer, then Baby Eyes. Oh, we don't have Protect, so let's do that. Let's actually do this. No, I like this better. I like this better. Okay. Yeah, I'm still debating if I want Protect or not. I think I might. But I caught myself in some practice games where like I could have really needed a second move. Is there maybe... like Skitter Smack lowers special attack? So like that could... Brutal Swing hits multiple people, but it's not gonna do any damage. Metal Claw boost attack. I could have like Swords Dance or something. If you can even learn Swords Dance, it's swap here. I could do knockoff. It has more of a supporting role on the team, so knockoff is a good supporting move. It can learn Swords Dance. It can learn Helping Hand. Actually, Helping Hand might be it. Helping Hand might be it. Let's try Helping Hand. I'll have that as a TM. I do. So instead of play rough, because instead of attacking and not doing that much damage, you might as well just boost the other Pokemon's damage. So let's kind of go into, let's do like that. We'll see how that goes. We'll probably switch it up multiple times, honestly, but because no one uses Tinkaton, there's not really like, I can't like look up, you know, a good moveset or a good build for her. So I'm kind of just making it up as I go. Okay. Oh, fucking yeah. That is 4 down. That is 4 down. The Eevee is for Sylveon. That's like our 7th swap out kind of, and this is shiny. Our 7th potential, like, bench Pokemon. And then the last one we need is Vulpix up. Well, we need Vulpix. And then we need a DOC for Ogerpon. I know Cookie, I know. She is my favorite. And it's gonna be a work in progress. I need the issue is I need the hidden ability. The ability that it has right now is not going to be. Oh, it's not its hidden ability, so. And it's really hard to get those, so I'm kind of working on that. Bring it out in my head. We may need to, like. I think our next step is just to start the DOC. I can also get Vulpix up too. But this also needs a hidden ability. It has no cloak right now, needs no warning. The same one as like Abomasnow. But I think the next step is to start the DOC. Well, the second part of the DLC is double battle focus, so that's kind of perfect. We can like low-key kind of just run the team a little bit. These guys are still a little bit low at level 50. But I could also just kind of keep using let me see, 'cause this is the team that I had in my playthrough. It was something with the sword like this. Oh, okay, here we go. This is the team I had in my playthrough. But, and I kind of switched out Dragapult with Dragonite a little bit. I also had, what's the new dragon type? Excalibur or some shit? Gone now. Don't know where that's at. Here's a Sylveon. Brax Caliber, yeah. He hits like a tank, yeah. Yeah, he's kind of a monster. Oh, here he is. I used him a little bit too. Yeah, look at that attack. Holy smokes. I haven't used much of the future Pokemon. Paradox Pokemon. Oh, and if any one of you guys have Scarlet, I would love to trade for some of the past Pokemon. By the way, actually. So I'm also trying to fill out this Pokedex. And that would help a lot. Okay, I think I don't know. Would you? I guess I can stay on a little bit longer and run some. Raid battles or whatever. I just, yeah. Yeah, I'll do a few. I have to get him somehow. Okay, let's find some of these dark type ones. Wait, what the hell? Have I never been here? What's it say? One second. Don't really need that anymore. shit. I need a Gumi. Ball it up. Oh yeah. Is it like gloomy? Yeah, I guess so. But isn't he kind of happy? Kinda. I like this song a lot. Calm mind. Hey. What's this? Ooh! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's a Ditto. Is anyone playing right now that actually wants to do this with me? So, A-okay if not. It's a 4-star Ditto, so it might have some decent IPs. To get our drip up though, like our outfit. That might, oh, and it has hitting ability. Of course, it just take out. Of course, it just take out. Oh, I used Fake out. He's finished off. Okay. Sick. This is Ditto with Imposter, so it's very bold. Days. Already getting tired. It's like 3 o'clock. I'm gonna check the IVs. Unfortunately, it has 2 of the same IVs, best IVs that the other Ditto has. But it does have defense. So, I mean... yeah. Interesting. Oh my god. Is that a gimmable right here? No shot, bro. That's insane. Let me go. Sylvia. There's also this thing. As you say. Looks really goofy close up. actually like don't even want to catch it. I'm still get the same stuff. There's another dark one right there. It's a dark one here. Oh my god. How am I accidentally doing all of this? How do I back out of this? I mean, we'll play it out. We'll play it out. Hopefully, just because he's like 80 something, he was just so damage. Those are good. Sylvian's putting in some work. Volleyball so hungry, yeah. I actually use volleyball quite a bit in the playthrough. It actually has a decently good ability too. I like him a lot. I don't know. Okay, let's try to find one more. And then... yeah, what time is it? 3:30. Actually gotta like go out tonight. So I should like power nap and get some things done. But I will come back with a lot more of these done, I think. And I'll come back with the DOC vault. How long is it? Should I progress through some of it off stream? It seems like there's like a whole new world out there to explore, so it's not that long. Okay. Well, I'll buy the. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll buy it and then we'll figure it out on stream. Maybe you can help me out a little bit too. Ogerpon is on the first of the worlds, okay. Yeah, we need is Ogerpon and then the TMs that we need. And then are the higher like 7-star Terra battles, is that also in the DLC? We can probably do some of those. I actually don't really know much about that though, to be honest. Yeah, just come back with DOC and like a game plan. It's only a 3-star. Okay, let's get it done. Oh man. Look at the back-to-back Sylveon. So man. And another belly button. Oh my god. We'll take it. We'll take it. Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to do. I should probably sell all of my treasure items. And I kind of want those HP ups in the market if it's still there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So you're like, oh, this shit folks out. That's quite a bit of money. That's quite a bit of money. Hopefully they're still there. They were there earlier today. I don't know if it changes like every real life day or every game day. Oh, it's every game day. Oh no, sorry. HPS. Oh. Well, as long as it doesn't go over 40,000, but it might. So I know how much these cost. I shouldn't pay over 40,000 for them. Now we're about just paying the same price it would have been already. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it. Harry Powders. This is good. This is good. I'll kind of pay whatever price for these, to be honest. Come on, man. Why did I feel like that was so much? I guess it wasn't that bad. 30,000 is not that bad. Okay. Cool. That's the last thing I'm doing. I don't know what I'll be on next. What's today? Saturday? Yeah. Probably during the week again. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. I'll come back with a game plan and like the DLC. And yeah. Yeah, that's it. Stick around a little bit for the outro. It's new. So yeah. Okay. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Follow if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Monday or Tuesday. See ya.
諦めろバロやからあんたらなんかじゃたばらってもかなわんクワバラクワバラクワバラ何も止まらん速